right, mbuya muno kigimo mwanchumo ligererio kisi TV ogendrete kubwati murubire bwenyoni emambia rero karibu asensemo ya gatatu na ende yo mwere yo murubire bwenyoni emambia rero. It is the last Tuesday of the year, it is the last day of 2024. Mwanchumo ligererio kisi TV kero montonigo akunyago umbono rero yani tokanyete ikimarogo biga abantu bouto kumongino na kuogerera he murigereri gabotige motebi ntigaye gakitinkoira reri mongino yo onyore twabachani numwakona kumbania he motige marago bagego ikae soge sige kenga niko chigesona piga nduru moja safi, achilia kila kitu 2024 tuingie 2025 tukiwa tachenegete kabisa tukire tolebya abantu guchako mwaka ebinte binge byakoreka ndebitali byokogokyo mwaka oyega the femicide, the murder, the suicide, the nini the protest left right and yani yabire chokyo ya mangana imeyense ya Kenya. Yani kero muntu mali amefika amechoka. I'm sure hata president tumpatie tu mahali hivi hakuna mtu anamuona hata tupa yake moja safi. Wakenya wamemfrustrated enough. But thank you so much mwensi aso kunyara kuboka na kunyara guswa somurobere bwenyo ne mambia rero na nabatebi me studio nigonda kunyara gutwara omo oyo kabeire omo clerk we county assembly ya Nyamira mwa raso morobere bwechirwo tine chintingana sometime back mokanyara kumanya igoro yo moganoye briefly na beteka kunya in fact not briefly na twetu moganoye sana uitwa bete to kunyara gutegerera togesomia mange. And by the way, through this guy squeeze mimi usoma gazeti, I look for opportunities as a gazeti, I apply for them. You told me to never give up. I keep on doing and dedicating my time to the same. So I've never forgotten that you taught me that, and many more that you really taught me from your story. Karibu sana this morning. Good morning. Tigango kwani geneva nakibwakire makubali kirasa bunanchina nganganire sana.
Looks like it's an outbreak, but we have managed.
All right. Kenene twai rubogima.
Thank you so much.
Na afya wetani akakuba kawaida kogiche binde byonse bire bya we are okay. Nkoragera tole nkoboka tole kina kenene. Yes. All right. Ama tukarachire tutararura. How are you doing?
Doing well. Life challenges.
Yes.
You know, whatever 2024 has been an uphill task for everyone. Challenges have been there, either individually,
yes,
government-wise, in the public. But here we are.
Yes.
Here we are. Makuba yana ronko weta kidogo.
Yes.
Asing into I don't know whether Sha or she is
working.
Is working.
Yes.
Now my staff were more on thing I recall me at in fact from here I'm gonna go in here
yes.
You see, but then it's a challenge and here we are.
Yes.
But since I want to we prepare for another year.
All right, online no toka semitandao au live website nigere www.kisitv.co.ke amona YouTube astogotoka buna KCTV mwitana lengo teba gudu serikali ya Kenya kwanza yaswa bagachagari and ile likujanga na vitu zimehaika mafuta. In fact, for instance, in hike na 100% from 8 to 16%. Abasai bakara robekana gari left right kidogo no sooner and we thought haya maneno ya housing levy kanza, affordable housing abantu bakalera kabisa. NSSF imeongezwa, tax imeongezwa left right and center. Kenyans were crying kabla hata wazoee shusha imekuja. Maneno ya airport imeingia, workers wanagoma left right and center, be it doctors, from doctors to intern doctors, from students abalimu baje SS, CBC, new university funding model. Yani it has been lecturers, workers, the Kenya Association workers. Yani it has been a lot. Protest ruchibaka sai bakaswa para. Nani mwenye kugoma this year? Remember when journalists we protested because our colleagues were being harassed and I remember that one of us was shot. Lawyers waligoma. You remember there was a magistrate who was shot kotini akipeana judgment, like it has been too much for everybody. That is why nangotebanga sahi tunataka tu space ya kupiga nduru moja safi, but from your end ainga kiura tebenga 2024 has been
kuna na mention ari kidogo. It is a challenging year.
Yes.
For all of us. The Dr. Ruto government, His Excellency, would be having a good idea. People walk around the world and they learn a number of things. They want to implement them as we do as government officers. But sometimes you find that where you want to implement, people are not ready, and the economy is not ready. I want to imagine like the house levy still remains a konkuki accept because kiromonta kwegoringa nyomba chukwaga jetinda saba nyomba tinyeganeti nyomba nyomba ya nemya tena bana yekebuse ga risa. Why do you want me to have a house with the government?
Yes.
But I think I know this is the idea President picked somewhere from the Asian tigers, particularly Singapore and other countries. The only way, that was one of the ways of creating jobs.
Yes.
For our young people, and maybe in the process of giving people houses who need them. But I think in accepting we want to do this. But the idea is there. When you look at the whole spectrum of housing and what goes into how creating those houses, there's a lot of business behind it. But you're going to have to get for people to understand and take it. So in general, more that I stand saying that I wonder whether I need that house. I wonder whether I'm supposed to work so that but if that is the case, then we would have started with a socialist economy, not a capitalist economy. But the idea could be good. Let me also mention the issue of she or Sha. I'm sorry, this migration, I don't understand where we are migrating to, because NHIF, if it was a change of name, it remained with the same data. Because people, their names are in the data of NHIF. It was the idea that we have changed this and created one or two things to revamp it. So make your colleagues. Then we are there to continue under NHIF or whatever the change of the name. So this migration, I've not understood it well, but I can hear all leaders talking about it, and I want to forward something good. I hope the charity come to an end so that other people buy one Mario. As we speak right away,
Yes.
At the demonstrations that have been there, people have a right to do it. It's the constitution which we created. But our economy, I think, is overwhelmed. What people demand for. I wish His Excellency the President, whom I respect so much, and thank God I went to school with him at the university. I knew him when he was young. We were brought up by the Moi regime in Janere, I believe, until the 8 years. We saw how the former president was doing his things. I think he's a student of Moi, well and good. The only unfortunate bit is that you cannot use the current constitution to govern people the way Moi did it.
Yes.
And people are so much informed. People need information all the time. Even this idea of public participation is a new constitutional thing. Formally, you could not consult the public. You could all go ahead and implement what you want. But one guy say, yes or no.
Yes.
I had a chance to stay in Europe. I saw it happen, that there's nothing you can do without asking the public. So we are creating a better democracy, of course, but it will take time. Other countries, I believe, like in Asia, there are some. This idea of democracy is not there. Like in China, if they want to do something, they do it.
Yes.
Into our setting is a bit different. So I want to say that those have been the challenges, and there are always challenges of a new government. Maybe with time, we shall settle somewhere.
All right.
Let's give the president time. I want to believe that also. Yeah.
Wow, that is beautiful. But it started as a joke where Kenyans we have no problem with the ideas mokoreta, but we feel like we are not included in the conversation.
Yes.
It is like you want to force everything down our throat. And clearly that came out when the impeachment motion ya Gachagua yabeteke kunyara kuba steered. Public participation people were like, we want them both home.
Both home, yes.
Wote waende nyumbani. But nobody listened to the same. Ekabanga aba Kenya bachakire amutatusikiza, let us show you then